game of football isn't simply a game to me. It has become my lifestyle. It has consumed my life. You know, ever since I was a kid, it's really been a goal of mine to see my name on an NFL roster. I grew up on an Angus cattle ranch, which really taught me a lot about, hard work and work ethic. Growing up with my 4 siblings in a single mother household was kind of being the man of the house and the leader when mom wasn't around. So I think growing up, that really allowed me to be, a stand-up individual who was just very respectful of everybody else. I play football mostly for myself. Growing up, I was bullied a lot. And so really when I go out there, I have a little bit of a chip on my shoulder, and I really want to show that I can hold my own against the best and, at the next level, dominate the best and, eventually go down as one of the best to play the game. So really, I play it for myself, but beyond that, I play it, for my family, for some recognition that the Phillips family has something to offer. Playing at Idaho State has been a big step for me in my football career, not only just because of the connections I was able to make, but being able to get my degree in sociology, play with a bunch of great guys and really expand my horizon and football knowledge. And I can walk off the field knowing I did my job. Me and my teammates can look at each other after the game with the same amount of respect that we came in with. My experience at the Senior Bowl was the opportunity to sit down with many GMs and lots of personnel and really explain my story and kind of give people a better feel for my personality and what I'm bringing to the table from a professional standpoint. In addition to this, I had the opportunity to showcase my skills with some of the highest recruits and some of the best coaches in the game. I had the opportunity to work with Howard Mudd, who's been very prominent in the offensive line world, which was extremely beneficial for my game from a knowledge and technique standpoint.
I spent the last 3 days working with him with some fundamentals, and I want to give you some assessment of some of the observations that I've made. I like the way he's built as a guard because he's a big man, and he has some natural strength about him. He has a lot of range, being able to move a long distance to cover ground. He's analytical. Yeah, he's real smart. I don't find that he has lack of balance in any way, because I do some drills where if he had balance problems, they would show up, and they don't. And I think he does have an opportunity to play in the NFL at center or at guard.
The NFL team that drafts me will get a guy that's willing to go above and beyond for his teammates and all staff members of the organization. They'll get a guy who is hardworking and willing to put others before himself. And above all, they'll get a guy who is a stand-up person on and off the field. The game of football is something that I'm very passionate about, which I have been extremely blessed to be a part of, and I look forward to being a part of for a long time in my future.